happy to be here today. Yeah.
You look really good.
Okay. We are packaged at least. Tea, God no on us. You look great too.
Thank you. So talking about the Nigeria economy, some Lagos boys are importing girls all the way from Yankee to Lagos. When we have all these beautiful girls in Lagos, like who does that?
I think first of all you have to go back to the root problem. Why suddenly Nigeria gets, especially Lagos boys and the other state are importing girls outside of the country, in as much as the economy is very harsh. Where you have a problem, somebody has more, providing solution and making more money than you. You can't compare Nigeria girls' mentality with other countries' girls. That's why you notice when a Nigerian guy who has been used to what we represent or our society standard and he leaves this country and is outside, he's being valued. South African women value Nigerian men so much. Tanzania, name any of the African countries. If you go outside of the African continent, you also find out that we cherish our men so much. You get, because some of the things that in Nigeria are used to, or the standard the Nigerian ladies have raised that we try to meet up with, when we give those women quarter of it, they are like, wow, because their men don't do that. They are like, wow.
This is drawing me to a part where I feel broke men should not be entitled to sex and women.
Okay, you see where the problem come? You are raising another standard again. That's why Nigerian men are leaving you people and going to the people who don't see anything that has to do with. Like we're in a country where I will not blame the choices being made, whether by men or women these days, because the country is hard. So you have to make ends meet for yourself. I think that kind of like brought about the choice of monetization of everything, whereby you say, oh, I need to spend money.
Monetization of everything. I think there should be a price tag placed on sex, especially relationship and marriages, because you see relationship these days don't last, especially with the Lagos men. They come tell you, I want to be your boyfriend, let's start a relationship, and when
Do they still really do that?
when they're done, they will just move. So I just feel like there should be a price tag placed on sex, like I have to buy you a car at least nothing less than 15 million. So if he says he does not want the relationship anymore, you have nothing to lose. You understand? The least amount price tag on sex should be like 500k. If he wants to have sex with you 5 times, he pays 500k 5 times.
That's when you are getting it wrong. So I will just say this: there's already the price tag for sex.
Okay.
And you can get that anywhere once you go outside. So when it comes to relationship, you still saying, I don't want to go that way. I want something genuine, something natural, something that is just flowing. You get, so the moment you involve money, don't expect that one to be with you. If you can pay for you can pay for another lady that is better than you, can pay for 10 more ladies
at the same time, when you don't, whether you place price tag or you don't place price tag, a man will still, if a man wants to use, he will still use it and still move, and he will still place the same value he would have placed even if he had given you money. It's still the same. It's just okay, instead of him to just use me and at the end of the day I get heartbreak and mental stress with nothing. Isn't it better I get this money, and when he leaves I know, okay, I got the money and I enjoy our
use your asa.
Okay.
You guys are dating, you are having sex. The sex is benefiting him the same way it's benefiting you. Why should the guy be the only one paying for the sex?
So a man should be the one paying for his sex because he's the man. And then that drives me to the point where Stephen posted that video on the day Bona imported the girl. I think she wanted us to say, okay, yeah, when I was with him, I got a Rolls Royce. This is what I got. Do you understand? So as a man, when you're in a relationship with him, you should have something to show that, okay, when you break up, I had this. If he dumps me, oh, I didn't lose, I had this. You have something to show for being in a relationship or for being with a man. Do you understand? So you have nothing to show, then you are the losing part. So that's why I feel the men should
what does men gain? What does men gain in a relationship? And what do they lose in a relationship?
Okay, so what does the man gain? He gains you, he gains the fun you bring to the table, the satisfaction he gets from you being a woman.
I don't, when you make measure of satisfaction, I think it's even you guys that benefit from satisfaction, because it's always the man that's being pressured harder. If a man does not do well, you have 40 seconds mark. So when it comes to satisfaction, I don't think the man really gets that satisfaction, because he's the one putting in work to satisfy you. So what do men really gain from a relationship?
Who do you think enjoys sex more, the men or the women? Who do you think enjoys sex?
It's the women.
The women.
It's
So
the women
why
actually.
do you think men go for women? Like, why do you think men want a woman and say, okay, I want to have sex with this woman, and they are ready to do anything to fuck that woman?
It's just. I think it's just nature. That's okay. Let me give you an example.
They enjoy.
It's not enjoy. When it comes to enjoyment and satisfaction, is all in the woman angle. Why do you think there are more sex toys for women than men? How many sex toys do you see for men? Because if today men decide to say, oh, I don't want to do it again, who will be the one suffering? Now the women. That's why you notice there's a lot of sex toys for women. It was until recently that started making sex toys for men. And how many men still buy it? But an average Nigeria babe, let me just personalize it. An average Nigeria babe have one sex toy the other at home. So who is sex really benefiting? Is it the men or the women? Who complains, oh, you have 30 seconds, you have 40 seconds. Have you ever seen a man complaining of a woman? Because then they'll be like foul. Man, will be like foul. You just wait, you don't finish. So it's not really, that's why I said it's nature. But for the woman, the moment you don't deliver, it becomes a problem. So if you still look at it, okay, make I speak PG, maybe you understand more. You see the issue of price tag, that's where you guys have messed up everything. Because an average man, I have the mentality that for me to get any woman of my choice, I need to get money. And what does that mean? If I can use money to get you, I can use money to get another person, because love is no longer involved. Genuineness is no longer involved with relationship. They can get 10 or different women. Who is at loss at the end of the day? Because now you cannot have one man being loyal to you because you just feel all you need is money. So he gives you the money, go to the next lady that needs money. And kind of like this is bringing disrespect. You see some young boys now talking to a lady, how much you want me to make I pay you up. That's not, there's no respect in that. You get. So I still stand on the ground that when it comes to genuineness of relationship or the real natural reason why relationships stand, there should not be a price tag to it. Don't forget, when there is love and there's genuineness, you guys can do things for each other. A man will certainly be a man to provide them.
So I assume that the Rolls Royce Burna Boy got for his ex-girlfriend came from
genuineness. It's not as if the Burna has her money. Well, so it's not like, oh, take, let me just give you. It's not because I owe it to you. It's not because you are pressing my neck to give. You get, that's why. So that's why you also have a problem where some guys will not say, oh, when I did it because you press my neck, I buy this thing for you. Now you know, oh, give me back, because it was not genuine. It was because you kind of like forced it or coerced it to come outside. So it's not like, oh, you want to leave me, return the car when I buy for you. But if it comes genuinely, not many cars men don't buy for women when they leave after they leave there. So it's not a big
I want
deal.
a man to buy, like, get me an expensive car, a house if possible, for me to stay in a relationship with him.
Just in a relationship?
Yeah, just in a relationship.
I wish you were. I
So
wish you were.
if he's leaving, yeah, I have nothing to lose. Yeah. That's your opinion. That's
Okay.
mine. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, I agree. We certainly cannot be on the same page. I get. But at the end of the day, what the love, you don't settle.
Okay, so now let's play a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is it. I'm going to give you 3 picks, and you're going to kill one, you marry one, and you date one.
Okay.
Yeah, so here is, I have from Nos Mirage, I have Messi AK, and I have Tokay Makiwa. So you kill, you marry, or you date. So
I'm not a violent person, I'm not a wicked person, so I cannot kill anyone. Date? No, I cannot date any of them. Marry? I cannot marry. They are my sisters. I see them as sisters.
this is a game, and this is my rules. So you
Okay.
have to pick. It's
The
a
same way you
game.
have rules, that I have
Yes.
rules too.
No, this is my game. This is my show. So
Okay.
this
If they
is
look
my
for them,
rule.
I'll drag. Not be me and you. I love them like a sister. I love them as my sisters. I love them as a brother to them too. Because if you check, I think I senior some of them. So they look for them, one drag. Not be me and you. to set me up.
I see what you did